than a girl, yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall. You say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Got you wrapped around my...
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you on board. We are going to take off shortly. Please turn off all electronic devices. Fasten your seatbelts. Put your seat back upright and return the table to its stock position. Captain, we are ready to take off. Everyone, please put on the oxygen mask and breathe normally.
What the?
Don't worry. Everything is gonna be fine. Just kidding. We are going to die. The plane is going down.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I don't want to die!
Everybody, brace for impact.
Good evening. A Malaysia air accident of Batra Airlines from Tanjung Malim International Airport to Cairo International Airport Investigation Agency has revealed smoke was detected in multiple places on Batra Airlines Flight 007 moments before it dived into the Mediterranean. But the cause of the crash that killed 100 on board remains unclear. Agency spokesman Dato AC Mizal told the Associated Press in Malaysia that the plane's automatic detection system sent messages indicating smoke a few minutes before the plane disappeared from radar. Nation-famous businesswoman Datuk Sri Shazwa were also one of the victims in the tragedy of crashing. The Malaysian government is trying to retrieve and identify the body by sending our forensic to the crashing area to do testing to the human remains found.
The Cairo authorities believe that the plane was filled with smoke before exploding. At this stage, however, Malaysia is unable to verify the cause of this tragedy. But we must and we will find out precisely what happened to this flight. Just now, I received a call from President Obama. He and I both agree that the investigation must not be ended in any way. An international team must have a full access to the crash site, and no one should interfere with the area or move any debris, including the flight box. This is a tragic day, and what has already been a tragic year for Malaysia, as we would to understand what happened. Our thoughts and our prayers are with the family and friends of those on board of the flight. I cannot imagine what they must be going through at this painful time. The flight passengers and crews came from many different countries. But today, regardless of nationality, we are all united with thank you.
The 2 days that we have been searching at the crash scene, we have found so many identity cards, clothes, personal belongings scattered on the scene. So we are trying to sort all these items to their owners, and we are trying our best to do this.
Okay, so since there are many body pieces found, why can't we reveal the identity yet?
Although we found many personal belongings, such as the officer said just now, like identity cards, but the bodies are all torn into pieces, so that's makes hard to identify the bodies. So we hope the forensic team can do their job, and the family will be patient, and the body will be returned to the family soon.
Okay.
Please give our children back. Please give our daughter back. No matter even a single cent. Please bring it to our home. I'm begging you.
Every single month. Sorry, I can't speak because she is only our daughter. Please, government, please. I'm begging you, please bring back my daughter. Thank you.
Okay, first of all, I'm very sad what happened to the airplane, as we know that this is the worst year for Malaysia to be facing off. For the compensation money, we're still discussing with the Batra Airlines management, and we will let them know for about a week. Give us a week.
Okay. Deepest condolence to the family of lost from me and all Bahtera Kepos crew. Good night, sleep tight, and Assalamualaikum. Thank you.
Here we will do our best to trace the bodies and help Chief Delegation to solve this case. That's all from me. Thank you.
We will provide our facilities, our skills, and our technologies to help our delegation chief to solve this problem, to solve this investigation immediately. Thank you.
As a chief of delegation to solve this airplane crash. In this case, the forensic team of United States of America will do our best to solve this as soon as possible. First, we have visited the location of the tragedy, and we have discovered any body part that have any mark or tattoo, and is photographed and scanned in 3D before we put in special refrigerator box. Then we will show it to any concerned family member. But the problem in this case is the victims are unidentifiable. So the forensic team of United States of America have decided to do biometric methods, which is we measure and analyze such human body characteristics such as fingerprints, DNA, facial pattern, and hand measurement. interesting about this part is fingerprint is not the only body part that can be used to identify. We can also use such as palm of the victim, hand, teeth, as teeth is very difficult to destroy. Just in case all the mentioned methods are exhausted, we can use the most common identification techniques used in aviation, that is DNA analysis. For the purpose of forensic identification, we prefer the sample of blood traces which we collected from Inspector Shazwana, hair and teeth. Then we decide to do new DNA analysis, that we need to find the family members that are related to the victim to confirm DNA match. Another expert in this case who specialized in removing DNA from the victim body was asked to help. This expert has devised new procedures that let mitochondrial DNA be read. If this method is successful, the data will be obtained and the relative will be contacted for the comparison so that the DNA of the victim could be confirmed. This is the DNA mitochondrial sequencing that we got. First, we must isolate the DNA from the victim, such as blood traces, teeth or hair. Then we're going to perform PCR, which is the faster method to produce more discrete result. After that, we proceed with sequencing reaction, and we're going to purify the sequencing reaction and remove the unincorporated dye terminators and salt that may compete for capillary electrophoretic injection. Then, our team of forensic will perform capillary electrophoresis, which is the most important part in DNA mitochondrial method. The product of PCR that we obtain are injected with electrokinetically into capillaries filled with polymer. Then we introduce high voltage so that the fluorescent DNA fragments are separated by size. This and this are detected by a laser or camera system. The last step is we're going to analyze the data. We will analyze the mitochondrial sequencing data. Once the data is obtained, the relative of the victim will contact for comparison of the DNA analysis sample, so that DNA of the victim will be confirmed and identified. So, I'm on the behalf of myself and all the forensic team from all the country would like to ask for a full commitment and cooperation from all the government of the country to solve this case as soon as possible so that everything will back to the normal. Thank you.